So I'm off to the Woodhorn, well, QE2 Lake near Ashton, where there's a brewer's fair called, I think it's called Woodhorn House. And it's a place where we're thinking of booking the wake for my dad. So there's this torrential weather that we've got at the moment with snow and everything. And I've been trying to get Mother to get out of the house. She's disabled and that, to look at the place, but I've just decided, nah, she's humming and hawing and she doesn't feel up to it. So it's going to be a case of me just going over now with the camera and that, and checking out the function room at the Woodhorn to see what it's like. And as you can see, most of the snow's starting to clear, but it's just starting to come down again, so more bad weather on its way apparently. It kind of annoys me because I've been thinking of this place, I think it's called White Car or something, up in Edinburgh. They've got branches around the country, but it's a place up in Edinburgh called White Car, and they do actually hire Teslas for 129 a day, Model S's, 75 and 90Ds. It's a lot closer than that place I went to in London that time, EV Red, for me. A lot less hassle. I mean, it's only like an hour or two up the road. And I've been thinking of doing that, but there's just this terrible, terrible weather. And I've got that Type 1 to Type 2 converter, my wall charger at my house I want to test out. So yeah, it's a bit of an annoyance, but just the way things are, I suppose. We will get there eventually. We will get another Tesla video in my channel sometime. But yeah, just terrible weather, deaths in the family, things like that. Just things get in the way of your plans, don't they? And then YouTube monetization cancelled because I've only got half the amount of subscribers required, but twice as many minutes as required. Watch time is required, is it? But so yeah, I'm doing content to have enough hours watch, but I'm just not got the people subscribing yet. So subscribe. Anyway, we'll continue to the Woodhorn and get the rest of this video done. Just look at how high up the snow's piled up at the side of the road there. Well, at least we're generating some wind energy today, I suppose. From the wind turbines over there. Anyway, there's the Woodhorn. I'm sure it was this one. No, it's a bit further. Look at how high the snow is built up on the side of the road. It's like a big freaking wall. You can take a wing mirror off that, good. Here we go, Brewers Fair. There it is there. That's function rooms and that in there. QE2 Lake. It used to be a basically they dug out all the mines from Ashton, a lot of the mine shafts, and created this big artificial lake. It's opened by Her Majesty the Queen, which is why it's called the QE2 Lake. Queen Elizabeth II Lake. And there's the Premier Inn and the place to eat. But it's not looking that pretty today, and that's probably because of the weather. Yeah, this is where we're going to hold Dad's wake. We're going to probably, he used to love walking around that lake, he did, because he was still quite fit up to months before he died. Dear. It looks like there's a space a bit closer around there. Yeah, the pulling there. Yeah, we think we're probably going to go for the top buffet actually for the 30 people, and the pudding as well. But it's all the way through here. Alright, I see. That's alright. This whole area sealed off then, is it?
It won't be, as I'm saying, this will be
up to here.
So then this will all be...
This area here will
yes.
be... Alright.
If in any other day, apart from a Sunday,
yeah,
you could have had the whole...
All the way up?
Yeah.
It's because it's a Sunday. But this should be alright for 30 people, shouldn't it? It's very... it's a lovely view over there as well, isn't it? I was actually thinking of getting some big pictures of them, so would we put some on the wall, perhaps, yeah? Like big posters to stick up with blue tack.
Yes.
And it's a lovely view over there. I think that's going to be alright. But let's take the video back to her and I'll show her. Well, I think that'll be alright for it, I suppose. But yeah, hopefully I'll have a Tesla soon. They also have Model X's, so if it works out alright, this White Car people, I might eventually do a Model X from there as well. But I'm also still waiting for Nissan. Lookers in Newcastle to get back to us with a 24-hour, one of the new Leafs that I can borrow for 24 hours. Because you know, I'm hoping to get a few videos out of that, because I could do a separate video for Pro Pilot and things, one for the range test, and then just one just generally looking over the car. And I could wrap them all up into a nice 30-minute road trippy video as well. I could do that as well. So probably 3 or 4 videos I could get out of that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. The other one thing I wanted to talk about was YouTube demonetization, how it affects your views, because I'm starting to notice quite a substantial decrease in views, and hopefully it comes around out. And one of the things I've noticed is, even though I said it shouldn't affect your views, it does. The monetization, I mean, there's nothing in it for YouTube to promote you. They're not getting any money out of you, so why would they continue to promote your videos and that on the main sites and that? So I think they're just talking out the side of the face there, YouTube. Anyway, I've got to pop into the Ashton Lidl here to get some supplies, essential supplies. There you go, essentials, tatties and freeway cola, cheap cola. Better than Pepsi Max as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, so when am I going to get my Nissan Leaf 24-hour test drive in Nissan? I'm still waiting for it. But it's not just me that's waiting for it, it's my subscribers that are waiting for it. Waiting for me to do another Nissan Leaf test drive video, or range test video, and with the 40 kilowatt one. So, you know, it's not only good for my channel, it's good for you, Nissan. So hurry up and get me that Leaf for 24 hours, so I make a good video about it. And the other thing that's good for me is it brings in a lot of subscribers to my channel, and I'm still trying to get that 1,000 mark on my channel. So yeah, I need to do these videos, Nissan. My next idea for my channel is just to keep the car reviews coming, and if that means me going to somewhere like this place over here, what's it called, Enterprise Rent-A-Car in Ashton, then I'll go. Then I'll just rent whatever and do a test drive video of it, because I think that's what the foundations of my channel are based on, car review videos. Yeah, sure, I get a lot of views for a couple of instructional videos I did for Euro Truck Simulator and how to set up a steering wheel and things, but I think most of my views are coming from car reviews, a lot from the Nissan Leaf review. 30-odd thousand views, I think. Well, coming to 30,000 views now, that one. Oh, even me. Council, Northumberland County Council, the source of many delays in this area with stupid digging up things and drivers driving stupidly slow in 60 zones. That's better. Get home now. So yeah, I think I'm just going to rent whatever. But another thing I'd like to do is call out to people out there to, you know, if you've got a car that you'd like to borrow me for 24 hours so I can do a review. It doesn't matter if it's new or old. In fact, I might even do a review of our, because we're going to have to go out to Spain and sort out things with the place out there after my dad's death. But that car is now in my name, the one in Spain, so I might do a review out there of the Focus. It's an old Focus, but yeah, let's do a long-term review of that. If that's what my channel's built on, let's just keep on with the car review stuff. That's my idea. So yeah, you've old or new car, whatever you've got, I'll put one of those temporary 24-hour insurance covers on it for you when I use it, and I'll do a review of it. Then just keep doing car reviews. In fact, I think old car reviews would be quite entertaining for people. You know, giving my opinion on how well the car's worn over the mileage and things. So yeah, I would call if you got an old car that you want to borrow me for 24 hours to do a review of, then I would call it a long-term review, and you could give me your honest opinion of the car as well, and I'll put that in the video. If you want to be in the video, great. If you don't, just give me the information and I'll put it in there in the talking. So that's the ideas I've got for my channel coming up. Coming up the pegs on again. So yeah, I'll keep trying to pump out the videos, mainly car related, and keep the I'm still depressed about the fact that I seem to be getting a big plummet in views since the monetization cancelled. Talking out the side of the face on YouTube, saying you won't see a difference in the views. Of course you will. Their accountants aren't making as much money out of your videos, so why would they want to promote them? But yeah, I'm going to try and keep pumping out the videos. Hopefully a lot more entertaining than this one, about cars and things that people will enjoy. But again, like and subscribe, and thanks again for watching.